What's up? What's up? PRIM! Saturday morning. Aries energy in this mother. Yeah. At work on break. First break. You know. This is that beetroot and pineapple juice. I normally break my fast with this every morning. I notice that I tend to have more energy than when I eat food, I be tired. Ready to go back to sleep. So this is they say health is wealth, and this is a nutrient powerhouse right here. It's a lot of great benefits in that. And then I eat like some vegetables and some beans or something for lunch. But today I don't know. I might go grab something from one of these spots because I'm hungry. But yeah, I try my best to take care of myself, and I eat like one regular meal a day. I look, not bragging or anything, but I look younger than I did 10, 20 years ago. I feel better. I feel, much better than I did in my late 20s. I was really out of shape. Nothing. It was crazy. But, yeah. And another thing, I normally drink a lot of coffee. I be like Monday to Monday with the coffee. And I haven't had any coffee since Sunday. I know I might grab me a little cup tomorrow or something. My off day to chill, get my little day started. But I'm about to limit that very minimum on my, consumption. Since I haven't been on any type of coffee this week, that first day I had a heavy headache. And after that, it's starting to, lighten up. Like Tuesday, it lightened up. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it was a beautiful thing. It was just nothing but energy. Like, I guess, with this, I'll always drink this, but I always had the coffee too. But that coffee takes a lot of energy from you too, especially when you on that strong, that espresso blend. It'll take energy from tomorrow away from you. So that's why people be tired. A couple people that I spoke to about it said it makes them tired. So yeah. So I'm cut that out. Another thing, I've been called to leave alcohol alone. I haven't had any alcohol since last Sunday. I'm not a heavy drinker, but I have some drinks on the weekend and shit. So now I want to limit right now I'm gonna say limit to knocking it out, but I don't plan on having anything to drink tonight when I get off or tomorrow. Or to celebrate my birthday next Friday. I don't really want to. I want to try my best not to have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Cause alcohol is what took my dad out. That alcohol run deep into some mess. And I used to drink alcohol kind of heavy, back in my days, in my 20s. That shit was like every day. Shit, I'm grown. I'm gonna go get me a beer. That was the first thing I did when I was like 21. I'm gonna go get me a beer, just drinking. But now, shit, that's like 20 years deep. So I'm ready to make some major changes in my life. I've been going through like a crazy transformation in the last week. Beautiful energy, just catering to myself and everything. I know this is a long video, but I just want to get it out. Like, that we need to stop neglecting ourselves. Like with my dad, with the alcohol, he got real weak. Like we live in different states and stuff, so I really don't know what's going on. Cause when I talk to him, I'm fine, and so okay, cool. That's what's up. You sound good. And then then when I visited, it started deteriorating and shit. I started seeing the shit, but but you don't know, just so much as far as then when we talk and yeah, I'm doing better and this is that. He always throw me curveballs with that shit. But that he was a diabetic. He had that cirrhosis of the liver, whatever you call it, and probably kind of borderline dementia if I ain't mistaken. Because when we be on the phone, he would always say the same things over again. And that alcohol, it tears you up. It feels good. It feels good while you want it, but that shit tears you up. So I want to work on ending the cycle on that shit, cause alcohol really no good. It's a slow killer, and that's how that's how they doing this. That's the program. When you inhale, when you go up in the air, that it's they putting that fatty wop in there. They come in all kinds of ways. They ain't coming with the scud missiles and shit no more. So I just thought I'd put me a little message out there. I'm hardly seen on the on the timelines, like this anyway. And I ain't about to be posting no damn selfies and shit every day and just no nonsense. So, I thought I'd just bless y'all. Bless. G3, what's up? With something special on the timeline, there's something to think about, and and it can help you really tap into yourself and heal other things that need to be healed, and that shadow work, and it's a beautiful thing once you do it. That alcohol, that's the reason for a lot of sicknesses and shit, man. So let's start taking care of ourselves and start loving on ourselves, so we can find that love and that tribe and do everything we're here to do, living our purpose and everything. So y'all be cool out there and enjoy this day, this morning. The sun is out, meditated energy going on right now. So I got to get back to work. I got to get this bread, because I got things to do otherwise. Y'all be cool out there, and I see y'all when I see y'all.